What's going to YouTube? Dre the Guy, aka Dre from Atlantis, man. Update. January 31st. This is my 31st day in a row. Being active on all of my platforms. If I have not been posting a video, I have been streaming. If I have not been streaming, I posted a video. I think this was only for January. I could keep on posting daily, but I need to work on my schoolwork and stuff, so I can't be streaming late night no more, or playing the game a lot. Excuse me, or just talking in videos in times like now where I could be doing homework. But I just wanted to get this upload out the way. So I'm gonna be speaking on something that just happened. So last night I was streaming and I allowed my ex to sleep in my room while she was drunk. Neighbors, my ex was drinking with my neighbors because they're friends, and they said she was calling my name and crying for me and didn't feel comfortable unless she was around me or whatever. And she was wilding out over there. So I said, you know what? Fine. I was in the laundry room. They was calling me. They was like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That's what she was saying. And she thought I was in another girl's room. What I was saying, I was like, bro, I'm not in my room. I'm in the dorm, but I'm not in my room. And she was like, threatening to go beat up another girl because she thought I was in another girl's room, but I was in the laundry room the whole time washing clothes. And I was using my roommate's laundry detergent. Now, normally I use pods, but I had detergent now, so I didn't know how to use it in the washing machine. It's like a sideways washing machine. You can't just pour it in there. So we was on the phone for like 7 minutes, me and my neighbor. My ex had my neighbor's phone. That's how she was asking me where I was. And she was like, my neighbor eventually got the phone from my ex. And I told her where I was. And I asked her to come help me, I didn't know what to do. I like, can you help me put my laundry? Can you help me put the laundry detergent in there? Because I don't know where to put it. I only use pods normally. So she was like, I only do it if you take her off our hands. And I was like, after like a few minutes of like going back and forth, I was like, fine, whatever. So she came to the laundry room, helped me out. And then I went to her room and picked up my ex. And they took my ex to my room and they put her on my bed. And I went to the side and I started screaming. Now I was annoyed because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't want to babysit nobody either. Like, bro, you grown, like, I already don't like smoking and drinking. Like, why are you even bringing that in my room? Like, get out, go to your room. Her room is literally across the entire dorm. And it's up a flight of stairs. That's why they didn't take her to her room. Pretty much just gave her to me because she was crying for me because she was drunk or whatever. So she went to sleep. Woke up, started being messy because she saw I was on FaceTime with somebody, and that made her mad. But from her words, and my roommate also witnessed, we had a conversation about a week ago. She said, if I see her talking to somebody new, that would be that. Mind my own business. And I'm like, cool. I already told you were dead to me anyways. I don't even want to be with you. You be with too many niggas. You lie too much. I don't want nothing to do with you. You ain't got no money, you broke. You won't get a job. Like, you dead to me anyways. Cool. That's whoever you're going to mess with. Just don't lie about it. So, like I was saying, she said that to me. I said that back to her in that conversation. And last Thursday when I went to her room, because she told me to come up there, I went up there. And I told her that again. I was like, hey, if you see me on FaceTime, If you see me got somebody in my room, stay in your place. You're not my girl. I said that to her face. So I said it multiple times. She was dead to me. I said it plenty of times. I said, look, I don't want you. I don't want to ever be with you again. That's that. Don't act like we together. You be with people. I'll be with people. It is what it is. We are not friends. You're my ex. That's all that is. Said that many times. In front of people. In private. Said it plenty of times. So I was live streaming yesterday. She woke up from her sleep. She was still drunk. Started being messy. She said something like, is that the same girl you was on FaceTime with yesterday? I said, no. I was on FaceTime with another girl the day before yesterday. That was the first time I ever spoke to the girl. She asked me on FaceTime. I said, sure. Then yesterday I was on FaceTime with somebody I've been talking to. So she was like, that's when she asked that question. She was like, is that the same person you were on FaceTime with yesterday? She said that yesterday. Are you on FaceTime with the same person that you was on with yesterday? I said, no. And she was like, is that the girl that you're talking to? I think she said something like that. I was like, yeah. She was like, how many is there? I was like, just one. And then she was like, so, do you know, my ex, she was like, my ex was like, does she know about me? I was like, yeah, she know about you. And he was like, do you know you've been smashing me? I was like, I nodded, yeah, I think. And she was like, so she does know about me. I was like, yeah, she know. But she kept on asking me. I was like, yeah, she know you don't stand no chance against her. I looked her in the eye and said that. And I pissed her off. Because, like, why are you questioning me? We already had this conversation. You told me not to question you about the people you messing with. And you have that same respect for me. You in my room, not my girlfriend. So, that happened. She was like, are you sure she know about me? And I looked her dead in the eye. I said, she know you don't stand a chance against her. Saying, like, my ex cannot hold a candle to the person I'm messing with. Like, she standing absolutely no chance at all. So that happened. And then she got mad and she was like, who the F does she think she is? She tried to grab my phone, snatch my phone from her, and then she hit me. And she tried to hit me again, and I dodged the punch and I grabbed her. I was walking her out of my room. When she threw the second punch, I dodged in and I grabbed her. And she slipped off my bed because she was drunk. I guess she lost her balance or whatever. She fell to the ground. I picked her up and I was walking her. No, I didn't pick her up yet. She got up and she ran to the counter. She tried to throw a big black soap shampoo bottle at me. I dodged that and then I grabbed her. I didn't throw a single punch. Not one time. I'm sober. I got my roommate in the room with me as my witness. I'm on FaceTime as my witness. I'm on live stream as my witness. I did not throw a single punch. Now, in the camera on the live stream, it doesn't record the whole, like, the camera doesn't move. So after I get up, that's the only thing you see. But my witnesses were the person on FaceTime and the person that was literally in the room with us. I did not throw a single punch, kick, headbutt, elbow, knee. I didn't throw nothing at her. I literally just grabbed her to keep her from hitting me. I walked her in my room, pushed her off me, went back in the room. Now, it wasn't a clean push off. Like, when I got her outside the room, I, like, pushed her down and she was, like, pulling my hair. So she pulled me to the ground with her. But I just kept her off of me. I stood up, I grabbed my bonnet and I grabbed my hairband, and she was pulling my pants. She literally grabbed my nutsack, bro, like, trying to keep me from going back in my room. But I went back in the room, and then I had on socks, and our floor is tile, but the outside is carpet. So when I got back in the room, I tried to hurry and close the door, but I had on socks and I was on tile, so I couldn't grip the floor to push the door closed while she was pushing it open. So she pushed it open, and my roommate came to help me. We both pushed her out. We both closed the door, and then at the end, you can hear her bamming on the door. She banged on the door, being loud, screaming, yelling, calling her mom, calling her dad, calling the police. First of all, how you gonna call the police when you not even old enough to get drunk legally? Are you underage drinking, but you calling the police? That's what's happened last night though. This is like the fourth or fifth time the police have gotten involved. Why I keep on letting her in my life, I don't know, man. I have no clue. I'm just too nice. And I kick myself, but apparently I ain't kicking myself hard enough because I just, like, I don't learn, bro. I be trying to be too nice to people. Giving people way too many chances, bro. At the time, it felt like I kept on going back to her because we from the same place, 6 hours away from home. So it's like, we all we got. That's how I felt. But time and time again, she has proved to me she is not the person that I thought she was. And for some reason, I just keep on going back. Not trying to date her or nothing, but just trying to be, like, cordial, like, you know, like, cool with her. I can't do that no more, though. And I've come to a realization, you know what, bro? If the table was turned, it would be a completely different situation. And it's not fair at all to me, bro. Because if, say, I was drunk and I was in her room and I started hitting on her, that's not fair at all. If I was drunk and I was to hit her, you know what people would do to me right here? I would be like the worst person in the world. Like, people would just, oh, Dre's an abuser, he's a drunk, all this and that. But since she do it to me, it's all cool. Like, people just hang around, smiling at her face. Cool, like, shit is just all right. Like, that's okay to do. But if it was me that did that to her, it's crazy, man. After the long, stressful week and months I've been through, I thought stuff was getting better. Turn right back around and this happened. To my family, I'm sorry that this is happening. This is over with. This is 100% over with, like, over. Like, there ain't no turning back. It really was supposed to have been over, and I'm sorry, Mom, for not listening. Dad, uncles, Shalik, everybody, like, bro. I don't know why I couldn't just see stuff for what it was. I don't. But that's not happening no more. It's crazy, bro. I was talking to my friend about that, like so I woke up to so many calls and texts this morning. I didn't even go to class, bro. She called the police on me. I'm black with dreads. Do you know what the police do to people like me? Completely innocent. I didn't do nothing to her. I wouldn't have grabbed her if she didn't hit me. And even if I was drunk or high, which I've never been before, I would never, well, I don't know if I was drunk or high, to be honest. I've never been drunk or high, so I don't know what that's like. But me in my right mind would never hit that woman. Like, unless I feel like my life is threatened, like you got a knife or something, or a gun, that's like the only time. But like, if you're just trying to punch me, I would never hit nobody. And I got video proof saying that she was saying that I put my hand on her. Her calling her dad, saying I put my hands on her. Finna have her dad drive up here and try to do something to me because she lying, because she drunk. Tell the whole story. Why you just go to your room? Why you had to get drunk in the first place? You been talking about you not smoking. She been talking about she not finna be smoking weed. I threw her weed away. Came to my room high. I literally just threw your weed away. You said you was done 100% smoking. So I threw what you had away. And then you come back to my room high anyways. I didn't mean to make this video about my ex though. It's so much more I could say. So much more. But I'm not gonna say that. you watching this, delete my contact, block me on everything. Forget about me 100% because you ain't nothing I can say that you don't already know. If you watching this, I can't block you on YouTube, but you know who you are. I think it's messed up that people can look past what she did just because she's a female. But like I said, if it was me that did that, I would be showing people would collectively as a group stop messing with me and start talking about me. I wouldn't have any friends. My roommates wouldn't look at me the same. But since she's a girl, she can still be right in my neighbor's room with the same people and they acting like nothing at all happened. Just because she a girl, bro. I did no wrong at all. I told her before I even got on the phone, look, stay in your place, you're not my girlfriend. If I'm on the phone with somebody, that's that. If I got somebody in my room, that's that. Don't act out of pocket. And don't even, like, bro, she's the one who even came up with that. I've been made my mind up when I found out that she was lying about doing stuff with my friend behind my back. More than once. But I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Big weight lifted off my shoulders. I don't have to deal with her anymore. To her friends, if y'all are still friends with her after all that, I can't look at y'all the same because y'all wouldn't look at me the same after I did something like that. If it was me doing it, y'all wouldn't mess with me no more. Whatever though. I don't know how active I'm gonna be from here on out. It most likely will not be every single day like it has been. Because like I said, I gotta get caught up on my work. But I will put the clip at the end of this video. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna put the clip at the end of this video. If you wanna see the clip, either you follow my Twitter, or because it's on Twitter and it's on YouTube. So if you want to see the clip, go follow my Twitter or just go to my YouTube channel at Dre the Guy. You'll be able to tell what stream it is because it'll be titled, and yeah, and if it ever has to get taken down for any reason, I'ma just re-upload it because I'm not deleting that. I'm not deleting nothing that I have proof of because I gotta have receipts. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't smoke, don't drink, you know what I'm saying? Keep all the drugs, kids. It's your boy Dre, and I'm out.